Our Eileen Park has their love story.
He was tall, kind, and handsome. She was beautiful, loved the ocean, was always the life of the party. Leonard and Lorraine Shipley would go on to spend the next 7 decades madly in love.
He was always like, "Are you okay, Lorraine?" And he'd call her his precious old lady.
Leonard was a decorated World War II veteran who fought on the Normandy coast. He met Lorraine right before he left for war at a church revival. It was love at first sight.
His mom goes, "What are you doing, Leonard?" He goes, "I'm sitting next to my new girlfriend, my wife." And that's how everything started.
But their marriage would be tested just a few years in.
And there was a flood that wiped out every single thing they owned. They lost everything.
This was during the Great Vanport Flood of 1948. Leonard and Lorraine had to rebuild their lives.
They had their moments where they would, get irritated with each other like anyone else, but you could tell they absolutely loved each other.
That love was unconditional.
He just wanted to be with her all the time, and they were inseparable.
Towards the end of their lives, sickness took its toll on both of them.
Dad was very dependent on her. He'd had bladder cancer.
Lorraine had to spend a lot of time in the hospital.
This was a big blow to him, not having Mom at home. So she was in the hospital for a month, and we kind of knew she was declining. And in that time, he started declining because he was without his bride.
Her blood sugar kept climbing to dangerous levels.
When Mom was expected to die, he just beat her butt to the punch. I think he wanted to be the gentleman and go first so he could meet her on the other side.
A love story for the ages, and a reminder that for the luckiest ones, there is still such a thing as a soulmate. Eileen Park, KOIN 6 News.
You're watching KOIN 6 News.